important that this bridge has a pieces of Azovstal, of steel from Azovstal, because the Azovstal is a factory, huge steel factory in Mariupol, and it's a great pain for all Ukrainian nation, because the Russians, these motherfuckers, the invaders and terrorists who are invading our country, they were bombing Mariupol, and a lot of civilians, soldiers and Azov fighters, they hid in Azovstal factory, and they were protecting the civilians. There were like 5,000 of I think people in Azovstal, and they were hiding there, and Russians they didn't stop bombing for, if I'm not mistaken, from 18th of March till the middle of May. So, and Russians just didn't stop bombing and shelling and shelling and shelling. So in Azovstal they had to perform surgeries without any anesthesia. There were no food, and if you check on Google, there were even rooms filled with children. They had no food, no water. They were starving to death, and the Russians, they even didn't let any Red Cross or the UN to check on the civilians. And all the operations to save civilians, they failed. So this bridge has pieces of steel. The Azovstal is a symbol of strength for all the Ukrainians. So for us, I remember when it was happening, I know people who were in Azovstal, so it's a great pain and symbol of bravery for all of us. So we have to honor the bravery of the warriors who were there.
And this is also an area like the missile hit right here where we're standing.
Yeah, where we're standing.
And like I said, I'll clip that.
Дякую, друзі. Давайте.
I think I know what she's at. I know what you're asking.
Я думав, ви мене запитаєте американське щось.
Ні, що? Наше!
Наше, зрозуміло.
Наше, ми тут слухаємо тільки наше.
Да, вже ж.
Будь ласка.
Підтримую вітчизняного виробника.
Американець, колишній військовий, який підтримує Україну і робить відео про Україну, щоб донести про нас.
Окей, let's go. Поглянь, усе навколо зацвіло, ясна вода і сонце золоте. Цвітуть гаї, цвіте густе село. Чому ж любов так довго не цвіте, так довго? В ріку перероста дзвінки личать, журбою розквіта гірка печаль. Ранок сонцем кожен день цвіте для нас. Годинник вертороки рахував, і кожен так як вмів, так і зробив. І тільки у альбомі всіх підряд ми будемо такими, як тоді. Старі фотографії на стіл розклади, дитячі історії смішні розкажи. І справжнім друзям не забудь подзвони. Бо добре чи зле з тобою завжди вони. Старі фотографії на стіл розклади, дитячі історії смішні розкажи. І справжнім друзям не забудь подзвони. Бо добре чи зле з тобою завжди вони.
And if you guys want to give him support, go ahead and log in there.
У мене зараз взагалі тур такий, я вже, це в мене 7-й, здається, концерт. Я їздив на Західну Україну, Івано-Франківськ, Закарпаття. І Це вже сьогодні, хоча я з Борисполя тут живу, але ж поїхав туди, сюди повернувся. Завтра у мене Вінниця, Дніпро і Одеса ще.
So this guy, як вас звати?
Vitaly.
So,
I'm
this
Justin.
This guy's name is Vitaly. Ходіть сюди, бо це буде на Ютубі.
О, круто.
This guy's name is Vitaly. So he's singing to support яку бригаду? 72nd battalion, and now they're collecting money for for special gear for this battalion.
Okay.
So all the money he's gonna collect is going to for our warriors to fight for Ukraine. So if you're gonna support him, we're gonna adjust the link, you
Yep.
know. So he's singing to support our warriors. So it's really important, guys. So you support us.
Yes. And I will, in the description for the video, I'm gonna put a link to the QR code or a link for you to support if you want to do so. All right. Thank you, Vitaly.
Thank you.
Thank you. You have an amazing voice.
Дякую
Yeah, thank
вам.
you. Thank you.
Ми прикріпимо.
All right, everyone. Here we're out on the Klitschko Bridge with some beautiful ladies from Ukraine,
Можеш сказати, як ми
and
виїхали, як
they're gonna
стріляли,
tell us a story.
коли ми там були.
Скажіть, як вас звати ще раз?
My name is Maria, Masha.
Маша,
This is my mom.
Яна.
This is Valia from Odessa.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Ми з мамою на початку війни, тато та моя сім'я, вся ми виїхали з Києва та під Макаров, це в сторону Бучі, Ірпеня.
Okay, at the beginning of the war, they were in Makarov. So in the beginning, they were coming out of there. So they escaped from Bucha, Makarov.
27
Лютого.
Березня.
Ні, лютого.
27
лютого зайшли російські війська, і ми були сиділи в окупації 2 тижні, не було ні світла, ні води, ні газу, нічого.
On the 27th of February, the Russian army has came to the town, and they had no light, no electricity, so they were sitting under occupation.
Ми виїхали великою сім'єю, всі були з нами. І 5 березня свій день народження там.
Her birthday was on the 5th of March, so she was celebrating her birthday in the Russian occupation.
15 років мені тоді було.
She
That's horrible.
She had 15 years old. Yeah, she celebrated 15 years old.
9 березня це був для нас як новий такий ще один день народження. Ми виїхали з окупації, але все не було так прям як хотілося, тому що ми виїхали на трасу, там нас завели в таку як мишеловку.
Бачила розстріляні машини,
Машини,
біля
дітей,
машин
так,
були
людей.
розстріляні люди, собаки. Ну, це все було на трасі. Це ми все, коли побачили, це було дуже страшно.
On the 9th of March, it was a most horrific day for them because they were trying to escape and they found themselves in a trap because they found a lot of cars which were torn apart and they were shot, and a lot of people that which were shot, and not only people but also even dogs. Russians were shooting even dogs, so they were really afraid.
Дуже було багато, коли їдеш по трасі. Ну, нема нікого, ми їдемо колонами. І
No
це
one
дуже
were there. It was
було
like a column.
страшно, то що можуть обстріляти машину, що ми можемо попасти під обстріли і все, і ми розуміли, що це...
It was like she was never that scared in her entire life because she could even they were afraid that Russians could shot them, and they were like moving in column, and it was a great danger for them.
Нам потрібно було проїхати 7 кілометрів. На 51-й кілометр, це на наш блокпост, ми їхали 2 години. Нас зустріли російські війська і вони нас не випускали. Вони хотіли, щоб ми поїхали в бік Ясногородки, де розстрілювали всіх. Ми це знали точно, тому що я зв'язувалася з волонтерами.
They had to move only 7 kilometers, and to pass 7 kilometers it took them for 2 hours. After they passed the 7 kilometers and they had crossed the 51st kilometer, they had encountered the Russian troops, and the Russian troops wanted them to move to another part,
Ясногородка.
Ясногородка.
Yasnogorodka, and they knew that if they moved to Yasnogorodka, they're gonna be shot because the Russian troops wanted them to move there, and they knew that they are shooting people over there.
Моя мама, вона бігла на російський танк домовлятися, щоб нас пропустили, так.
And her mom actually went to speak to a Russian warrior in a Russian tank to actually come to an agreement to pass through.
Ми змогли виїхати, ми поїхали, і потім ми з моєю мамою нас тато відправив до Німеччини. Я півроку жила в Німеччині.
So they could pass through, they could come to an agreement with the Russian troops, and after that, after surviving this horrific experience, they spent 6 months in Germany.
Ми повернулися додому, тому що дуже хотіли.
Україна найкраща.
But they came back home because they couldn't, be there because Ukraine is their home. So they came back
Ukraine
home.
is the best for us.
Ukraine is the best.
I love it here.
Very love
Yeah.
Ukraine.
This place is amazing.
Yeah.
I wish I had more time.
Yeah.
I really wish I had more time.
Yeah.
I don't-
Ukraine is a special land, special country. But now very difficult time for Ukraine.
Yeah.
We hope this is time end, and will be good land and good luck life in Ukraine.
I think it will. I think
Слава Україні!
Слава Україні!
Героям слава!
Героям слава!
You
I
know
always-
what to tell.
I know, I always forget it.
Героям слава!
Якщо нас не кинуть і нам будуть допомагати, ми повинні перемогти.
Давайте
Це
ми скажемо, що
обов'язково.
Україні мають допомагати.
Да.
Будь ласка, давайте ми скажемо.
We need more help for Ukraine.
Yeah.
We need
Please.
more armor, we need more tanks, we need more people helping us, we need more donations, and we need peace over our sky.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of people who are suffering, and not only there are a lot of civilians who are being killed, and a lot of people who are abroad, foreigners. You guys don't understand what it is to be a Ukrainian suffering genocide, because we are being exterminated on a daily basis.
I know that's one thing that I noticed when I was in Irpin and in Bucha as a soldier. I see things and I'm like, why was that shot up? Like certain things, like if there's a firefight, you know a firefight happened. But then there's other things and I'm like, they shot that just to shoot it.
Just because
Just to damage and to scare.
they are just exterminating us because we are Ukrainians, and they are exterminating us, exterminating our language, exterminating our culture, just because we are Ukrainians. So we are not. We were never against Russia. We want just our country and our borders to be respected as a sovereign and independent country, you know. So we just want us to be left alone. Russia, live your life separately. Stop touching us. Go fuck yourself.
Я.
Русский военный корабль.
Иди нахуй! Боже, я никогда это слово не говорила.
It was funny. I watched the video of the sub of the boat.
Yeah, the more
Yeah, last year I saw that and I was like, that's great. You know, like they're like, fuck you.
and Justin, she was to add something.
Okay.
Я хотіла додати я дуже велике прям дякую сім'ї, яка нас прийняла в Німеччині. Реально, ми до сих пор спілкуємося і хочу сказати велике дякую Європі, тому що вона приймає українців і допомагає їм.
She's really grateful to the German family who accepted her for her family, and she's grateful to Europe in general for, being so warm and kind to Ukrainians, for doing what they do. So thank you guys for being so kind to us.
Thank you.
Let me welcome you to harvest. Would you mind if we got started? 'Cause I see you as a role